Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for. Isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up in the clouds. I think I found it now. Everything I want might be a miracle.
We're camping again, and we are at a brand new campground this weekend. New to us and new to Ohio. This campground has only been open for probably a month and a half maybe, and we are at Caesar Ford Campground. Caesar Ford is located in Greene County, Ohio, and we are probably about 5 or 6 miles away from Xenia on the east side. So east of Xenia is where we're at. And this is probably, I think it is, isn't it, Corey, the smallest campground we've been to?
Yeah, I'd say so. Tell them how many sites.
We have a whopping 12 sites here. Yeah, you heard it, 12 sites. I know they plan on adding more sites in the future, and I think they want to do some like primitive, maybe tent sites. But right now it's 10 sites, or 12. That's 12 sites, and they're all full hookups. So you have sewer, water, electric. It comes with a fire pit, your picnic table, a whole lot of blacktop, huge pads. So we're going to show that to you. We don't have to do a whole lot of walking for this campground because we could probably show every site right from our site. But anyways, we're going to get out. We're going to show you the campground a little bit and show you our site. We're on site number 8. And since it's not busy yet, there's still more people to come in, and we're hoping it fills up. Since it's not busy, we're going to take you down and show you the restrooms before it gets crowded.
All right, as you can see, yeah, there's blacktop. There's a lot of blacktop here. You could park. I'm thinking you could get like 6 campers in this site. You know, like our site, like 22 feet like ours. I think you get at least 6. What do you think, eh?
Well, I guess if you're going to use the space where you're supposed to sit, you could probably pack 6 of them in here. But, I mean, they give you room to park your tow vehicle, and you've got all that space.
Yeah, so I guess we're about to buy a bigger rig. But anyway, so, yeah, nice fire pits. Like I said, yeah, we said this thing's brand new, so everything's going to look pristine right now. You know, full hookup, water, electric. Like I said, the fire pits are cool.
There is one thing about this, since it's brand new and they put the campground in a already grassy area, there's no trees. Luckily, it's only like 80 degrees. It's only going to be in the low 80s, because if it was too hot, it probably wouldn't be very much fun. But it's new, so you can't expect a lot of shade.
So yeah, I'm thinking, 30, 35 years, we'll have some shade. All right, guys, we're going to go check out the bathrooms. If any of you guys have horses and you camp with your horses, they've got nice tie outs here, horse trails, and all kind of cool stuff too. So you might want to consider this place for that. Well, this is a new dump station they just put in, and man, is it nice. I don't think it's been used yet.
Well, they can't be used. There's locks on them.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a padlock on each side.
Oh.
But at this point, I don't know why they would even need them, because you got sewer and water, so maybe it's for future.
That's what I'm thinking, future down the road.
Yeah, like if they put in, sites without a dump station, or maybe the state requires them, I don't know.
Right.
It's nice though. I mean, it's huge.
It's the cleanest dump station I've been to.
And they've got hoses, and they've got threaded ends.
Yeah, for now, until they cut them off.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, impressed with the dump stations. They've actually slanted it the right way, and yeah.
It should drain.
It should.
All right, so this is the restroom building where the restrooms and the showers are located. They're separated. They've got the restrooms on one side and the showers on the other end. So I'm gonna take you inside and let you see what it looks like. All right, so we're gonna step inside the women's restroom. All right, well, the first thoughts are it's very bright in here. It is very white, very new. It even smells new. So let's go check out and see how clean they are. And it looks good here. All right. So it looks like you have two regular stalls, and then you have a handicap stall on the end. Very nice. All right, well, let's go check out one of the showers. They are on the back side of the building. There's some nice bike racks here. Looks like they have 3 regular showers and a handicap shower. So let's go inside and see what it looks like. So they're individual showers, so you come in, you lock the door behind you, and you have the shower area. And then over here to the right, you've got a bench. Very nice. All right, let's go see what Corey's up to. Looks like he's chilling in the shelter house. There is some information on the campground. Check-ins at 2, check-outs at 12. They get the quiet hours. No more than 6 people per site. You're typical. Like Corey said earlier, they have horse trails and they have tie outs for your horses. So if you want to come and bring your horses, that is an option. So here's a beautiful new shelter. What are you waiting on, babe?
I'm waiting on dinner.
Dinner? That's back at the camper.
Oh.
But this would be a nice place to have a dinner with a group.
Yeah, this is really nice. Look at all the outlets they got. They got outlets on every pole. That's crazy.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
No shortage of electric at this campground.
Nope.
It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I know there's not a lot of trees, but it's very pretty. All right, honey. What's our plan?
Go eat dinner.
And then what?
Relax.
Okay.
So I think we'll see you guys in the morning. So stick around, stay tuned.
Well, hey guys. We've just been chilling here at the campsite for most of the morning. Didn't get a very early start. It might even be closer to afternoon by this point. But we've been enjoying the quietness here. It's super quiet. And the campground never filled up last night. Out of 12 sites, there were 5. Was there 5? And one of them's already left. They were just here visiting a college, and they were heading home to North Carolina or South Carolina. But we talked to some of the campers. Very nice. Everybody's been great. We're getting ready to take our bikes out and check out the rest of Caesar Ford Park and share with you what we find. We have been here to the park before, but we don't know everything about it. So if we find something neat and want to share with you, we will. But Corey's going to show you the park, the campground, and how empty it is, which is good and bad. It was nice for us, but we need to get the word out that this campground's open so that we can get these sites filled up and other people can enjoy it too.
It's hard to believe it's this empty. But I don't think the word's out there yet, but it'll get out there, then we'll wish that we had never said nothing. All right, guys, we'll catch you a little bit.
Well, we gotta tell you, we tried to get to Caesar Ford Park. Caesar Ford Park and the campground are like 2 different entrances, but it looks like you can get to Caesar Ford Park from the campground by trail. The trails are not marked very well. There's plenty of trails and they're nice, but they're just not marked very well. So we decided to abandon the trail idea and ride down the road to the entrance to Caesar Ford Park. So we're at Caesar Ford Park now, and I don't know if you can see over my shoulder, but somebody has rented out the facility. You can do that. You can rent out the shelter house over there for events, and it looks like somebody's done that and they're having a good time. But Caesar Ford Park is also the former location of the outdoor drama called Blue Jacket. So if anybody's ever been to Blue Jacket in Xenia, this is where you came to. The amphitheater is still here. And they have summer, I think they call it Summer Fest, and they have activities here. They have bands. They just had a few bands last weekend. They do other activities here, lots of other activities, kind of nature activities, just outdoor activities. And they also do something really fun that we were a part of this spring. It was an Easter egg hunt, and it's not your average everyday Easter egg hunt. It was for adults. They have a children's, a night where they do Easter egg hunt with kids with, I think it's under 18 or something. It's like, I forget what the age group, but this was for 18 and up. And you hunted the eggs in the dark with a flashlight, and they're black. And we had so much fun. They also do it in the fall. So if you ever get a chance to do an Easter egg hunt here at Caesar Ford Park, it's a blast. And there's prizes too. But we're gonna go ahead and show you around while we're over here and let you see the amphitheater. And they have a building you can rent. They also have a really nice disc golf course. We see it over at the campground area too, so it's pretty big, and it looks nice, and there's a lot of people out playing right now. So we're gonna get out and show you those things. Take you with us. All right, so we're down to the area where they would set the stage up for the bands or the events, and then the amphitheater where you would sit, like the seating area, is to my right. And then they would set the stage up like in this area. And then also, this is where we gathered for the Easter egg hunt. So we were waiting for it to start right here. And then when they blew the whistle or the bell or the buzzer, everybody ran into the woods.
Hundreds of people. and you think, I thought I could run fast. I can't.
And it's dark and you have flashlights, so all you see are flashlights in the woods.
Such a fun time. You definitely want to come to it. It's cool.
And when we were here, it was raining, so that was even more fun. And we still had a blast. And we won no prizes. What's that, babe?
It's a bike repair. They got all the tools to fix your bike. You can hang it up here. You got a flat tire, which we did today. Fix that.
Tell them why they have that bike repair station there.
Right over here is the entrance to the bike path, which the bike path goes, I can't even tell you all the places it goes, but it goes hundreds of miles. South, north and south, and
east and west, I think, too.
East and west, yeah, east and west.
I
also
think all the trails kind of branch out of Xenia, so if you go into Xenia, you can pick up trails going every direction.
Right, but it's all paved. It's nice. So we're going to hit the trail and show you that.
So that's one of the things that we were excited about, because if you look way down there past the bathrooms to the right there, that's our camper. All we have to do is ride right over here and we're on the bike trail. We've ridden many miles on this bike trail, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
But today we're going to the right and we're going to ride it as far as it'll go and see what it looks like, because that's the section part of it we haven't done yet.
Right.
We could hop on the trail here and go to Cincinnati if we had enough battery power, but that's like 80 some miles.
Yeah, we're not going to make it. And I'm not pedaling that e-bike with no power. It's 75 pounds, no.
All right, let's ride.
Let's hit it. Well, we've come to the end of the road.
And it landed us in the village of Octa. Never heard of Octa.
I never have either.
But it's approximately 15 miles to the east of the campground. So now we get to turn around and ride back.
Yeah, fun times. So if you enjoyed the ride here,
you'll enjoy the ride back.
Yeah.
No, it was a really nice ride. Most of it was shaded. Sometimes you popped out into farm fields.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty ride, flat, easy. We enjoyed it. We're going to enjoy it on the way back too.
All right, guys, we'll see you after a while.
When we're out and about camping, we get a lot of questions on our Betty's bedding. Now, we've owned our bedding now for I think this is the 4th year we'll be using it. And people ask, do you still use it? Did you go back to regular sheets? The answer is yes, we still love it. And no, we've never gone back to regular sheets. We absolutely love sleeping with the Betty's. It's comfy. It's warm when you need it to be warm, and it works great in the summertime because typically we have the air on if it's hot outside. And one of the best things about it is making the bed. And Zoe just left. Zoe loves the bed too, loves the bedding too. That's usually where she hangs out. But I just wanted to give an update and let you know that going on 4 years later, we're still loving the Betties. That's all we use. That's all we've ever used since we've changed the sheets. Never gone back to regular sheets. So if you're thinking about a Betties, I highly recommend them. It washes up great. I mean, this thing gets washed all the time, and it still looks as good as it did the first day we put it on. And it's gotten softer too along the way, I think. So that's how I answer. Do I like the Betties? Do we like the Betties? Yes, we love the Betties, still using it, and never plan on going back.
Hey guys, we just wanted to end the video here and tell you what we thought of the campground.
Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Yeah, unfortunately, but hey, yeah, that's the way it goes.
Okay.
So anyway,
our first impressions when we rolled in were, looks good.
Yeah.
Kind of a wow, and I mean in a way, a wow. It was very pretty pulling in, so.
it is brand new, you know, so it's all pristine.
But as the weekend went on, we found more and more things we even liked about it and we enjoyed. The campground itself, like we said earlier, had 12 full hookup sites. The sites are $45 a night, and you don't have to have a camper to stay in the sites. Tents and pop-ups are welcome too, so don't let that keep you away if you're a tent camper. A lot of asphalt.
Yeah, there's a lot of asphalt. Make sure, yeah.
Go ahead.
Just make sure you bring a mat, because especially if you have pets, because their little feet will get burned up, and so will yours if you're walking barefoot.
Yeah, and because it's a new campground, and from what I understand, it was it used to be a prairie-like area or grassy area. There are no mature trees. They have trees planted, so somewhere down the road there'll be nice shaded spots. But for now, they're full sun. And if you are on one side, you'll get morning sun. If you're on the other, I guess, stretch or you know,
Loop,
yeah, you're going to get afternoon sun. Yeah. So no matter what, you're going to have sun either morning or evening.
Yeah, so pick if you want morning sun or afternoon sun. You know?
So we're on site 8, so all of them on the side that site 8 are on will get evening sun. And the other section, 1 through, I guess it would be 7, would get morning sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the next site's 9, yeah. 1 through 7 gets morning sun. 8 through 12 gets evening sun.
But I will have to say the bathrooms, they did
well,
a nice...
real quick. So for the for the sun, make sure you bring, if you have like easy ups or canopies, if you have a sunshade, those would all be great things to bring along with you, just to help you get out of the sun.
Definitely.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us about the bathrooms, Corey.
The bathrooms are great. No, they're nice. The showers are nice. You got room in them. There's, they're just nice.
Yeah, so if you, for some reason, you don't use your shower or restrooms in your camper, or your tent camping or pop-up, the shower facilities are awesome. Mm-hmm. The shelter house is a nice addition. Even though there were only 5 campers here at the highest point, the Friday night we had 5 campers here, and then last night we had four campers, but some of us used the shelter house. I mean, just because it was shaded and it was a nice area to kind of lay, food out.
Right.
Because there was a couple that had some family here, so they were able to kind of spread out in the shelter house. So that was nice for them.
Yeah, definitely.
And we even stopped and hung out for a little bit in between our walks and rides. So what other thing would you say was great about this campground?
The bike trail.
Yeah, the best part.
Yeah, the bike trail. It's literally, it's, I don't know,
20, we can see the bikers going by on the bike trail from here.
50 feet away, maybe, if that.
Yeah.
And they got a nice blacktop pad that goes right down to the bike path. And it's nice. And you can ride for as long as you want. I mean, go to Cincinnati, go to Springfield. You can go wherever you want.
If you're an e-biker, you're a little limited on how far you can go, as you know, with your batteries. But we rode, oh my gosh, we probably put close to 50 miles on our bikes this weekend. So that was awesome.
Yeah.
And people on the trail, if you're riding this bike trail near Xenia and you come by the campground, you're welcome to get off and use the restrooms here. You're welcome to take a break in this campground.
Got a little repair place there with air and tools and stuff.
Yep. So, and we've seen quite a few people stop off and get, take a break, go to the restroom, air up their bikes, what have you. So I guess one thing I would say is if you're coming to stay here or to camp here, there is not a ton to do right in the campground. This is a great place to camp, not a great place to like come for activities.
Yeah, there's no activities. There's no pool. You know, the disc golf is cool if you do that, but there's no pool, no.
Yeah, I mean, you know, biking, if you love biking, like you said, that's great. But, you know, there's not things to do in the campground, which is good in some cases.
Yeah,
sometimes
you just want to relax
and
do nothing. Exactly.
Yeah, and that's how we found that, you know, when we weren't biking, we were chilling out here at the camper, enjoying the peace and quiet. And let's see what else. They are going to add many more campsites in the future, and some of them will be primitive, some will have electric only. And they plan on putting a playground in for the kids. I know they will never put a pool in. They've already said that they don't want to go down that route, which I don't blame them. You know, a lot comes along with that. So if you're thinking maybe someday they'll have a pool, it doesn't appear
as of
that,
right now, no.
Yeah, I mean, I've read that they don't have plans to do a pool.
Never say never, I guess. But
okay, so anything else?
I think that's it. I mean,
we are close to Xenia. We are close to Dayton. We're close to Fairborn, Beaver Creek area. Air Force Museum would probably be 20 minutes, half hour at most.
Yeah, Cedarville College is here. There was somebody here that their son, I think, they come to see their son at Cedarville College.
Well, I think they were visiting with their son. So they were visiting the college, and Cedarville College is just around the corner. Wilberforce.
So it's a good stop off, you know, for things to do around Dayton area, you know, Xenia.
Because you're just outside, you're, you know, a half hour, you know, and that's a good buffer between the city. You know, if you don't like the city, but you want to do activities in the city, I think that's a great option.
Yeah.
And you know, there's plenty to do within a short drive of here. So if you want more activity, you're close to it.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
I give it 2 thumbs up.
I do too.
You know, besides it, you know, no shade past that, I can't find anything wrong with it.
But it was quiet this weekend. I would have loved to seen all 12 spots taken to see how busy it would have gotten. Now, we all talked with each other, all of us campers. We all chatted. Everybody was great. We met some super nice people. So that was a big plus for us.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, well, I wish I could have seen it full, but yet it was nice to not have it full.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out New Campground and you want to do some plain old camping, this is the place for you to come.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We really, really appreciate you watching. We thank you very much. If you liked the video, please subscribe.
Give us that thumbs up.
Tell your friends, your family, everyone you know.
And don't forget to hit that bell so you're alerted of our next video.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.